Alright, welcome back to the channel. Thanks for watching. I thought I would try something different today. I'm out here at my local disc golf course. I'm going to play 18 holes with my entire Goliath bag. But I'm going to try a little game that should help me actually learn my bag a little bit better. So what I'm going to do is at each hole, I have a randomizer that's going to pick a disc for me, and I have to play the entire hole with just that disc. However, once I get to the circle, I can use my putters to putt with. But up to that point, I have to use the disc that the randomizer selects. So the way I look at it, this is going to help me learn my bag a little bit better. So if I happen to lose a disc in the middle of a round, I should be comfortable with using everything else that's in my bag to help replace that. So all right, hole one, I'm going to fire up the randomizer here, see what it comes up with. All right, hole one has landed on the Samson. So I'm going to play hole one up to getting into the circle with my Samson. All right, hole one, 281 feet. Actually not a bad disc to throw on this, the Samson. Whew. That did not go nearly as far as I'd hoped it would. All right, I think it's worth noting that I have not played golf in over a month, so my form is probably going to be awful. Not using that as an excuse. All right, so I've left myself, I'd say probably 75 feet here. I'm just going to pitch up with a little forehand approach with the Samson. Whew, that thing is beefy. All right, I'm in the circle. I'll putt this out. All right, here we go. First putt of the morning. I did not warm up at all this morning. We'll see how this goes. Not bad. All right, hole two, 303 feet. We started off with a par on hole one. I can't complain with that, having not played for a month. So let's see what we're throwing here on hole number two. Gyra. Honestly, if I were stepping up to this hole, that's what I would be throwing on this hole anyway. It's 303 feet. Slightly light to left, or slightly left to right on this hole, and the Gyra I think is the perfect disc for this. All right, here we go, Gyra in OT plastic. Oh, that's money. Fade out. If the pin had been in the C placement, I'd be parked in the circle. I'm probably looking mid to deep circle two on that, but not a bad throw. All right, this is the alternate pin placement for this hole, and my disc is about 7 feet from that, so that would have been a pretty good shot for the alternate pin placement. I'm circle's edge, like right at 33 feet, so I'm going to putt this. Birdie look here, but again, I did not warm up putting this morning. And I missed it, of course. All right, left myself a little bit of a comebacker here. Finish with the par again. All right, hole three, 280 feet. I would be comfortable probably throwing every disc and my Goliath bag off of this tee, except for the chain breaker. So let's hope I don't end up with the chain breaker and my random spin here. Here we go. I almost feel like I'm cheating because I ended up with the Genesis, which is what I would throw off of this hole normally anyway. So I have a Genesis and Oasis plastic. This is typically my straight to right turning throwing putter, which again is what I would normally throw on this hole anyway. So let's see what happens. A little bit high. Yep, trees are going to knock that down every time. All right, I left myself probably 70-ish feet. Yeah, let's try to get this close. That'll work. All right, even through 3. I'll take that. All right, even through 3 holes. This is hole number 4, 345 feet. Starts off going downhill, but then there is a shelf down there, and the basket is on top of the shelf off to the left side of the shelf there. All right, let's see what random disc we're going to be throwing here. Oh. All right, we're going Genesis again. Yep. Landed on Genesis again. Not what I would normally throw on this hole, but we'll make it work. Not the worst place to be. Not bad for a putter either, I guess. Okay, I know this is kind of a weird angle for you, but I wanted you to be able to see the basket as I pitch up here. Oh, all right. It's a nice, easy hyzer pitch up on top of the hill. Get her parked, take our par, and move on. Uh-oh. That was some serious grip lock. Not such an easy par now. All right, this could end up being my first blemish on the scorecard. I'm definitely outside the circle here. But fortunately, I putt with Genesis, so we'll see how this goes. Yeah, can't win them all. All right, +1 through 4. Not really where I wanted to be, but it's where I am. I'm now at hole number 5 here, and we're looking at 303 feet. And let's see what disc I'm throwing. There's no way I get the Genesis 3 times in a row. All right, we're going gyro again, which is not a terrible disc to throw on this hole. Let's see what happens. All right, here we go. 303 feet. Gyro. Oh, you might want to get it a little bit higher. That was not a good effort. All right. I would not normally throw an approach from here with a mid-range, but that's what I got, so let's see what happens. On the back side of that basket, the hill drops off very, very quickly. And that I've had that happen plenty of times on this hole. So I don't think I'm going to get too terribly aggressive here. I'll take that. Definitely inside the circle here, so I'm going to putt this out with my Genesis. And we'll take a par, and we'll move on. All right, still +1 through 5 holes. Hole number 6, 240 feet. The battery on my camera is about to die, so I'm hoping I can at least get through 9 holes here, but we'll see. All right, so on hole 6, I'm going to be throwing, maybe throwing the Enoch. Would not normally throw the Enoch on a hole this short, but we're going to try it and see what happens. All right, here we go. Oasis Enoch on a 240-foot hole. I'm going to really have to slow this one down. Too high, nose up. Been great for the alternate pin placement, but that's not what we're playing. Okay, this is going to be a first for me. I'll be putting with the Enoch. This was not a great shot. It was nose up. Had to take a lot off of it so I didn't blow by this basket. I would say I'm probably 45, 50 feet out. Let's see if we can drain this putt. Wasn't terrible. All right, let's finish this off with the Genesis. All right, still +1 through 6. I'm hoping I have enough battery to get through these last 3 holes. This is a 237-foot hole. Let's see what we're throwing here. And my randomizer has given me the Arc. It was about 1 click away from the chain breaker. All right, let's see what the Arc can do on a 237-foot hole. Again, I'm going to have to really slow this one down. All right, I have a teal Oasis Arc. Wouldn't normally throw it on a 237-foot hole. Let's see what we can do. We got some deer coming up on us here. Let's see if they're going to let me play through here. Oh, that's going to be long for sure. Hit something. I did not take enough off of that one. All right, so I think I'm at the edge of the circle here. I'm going to use my putter on this. The judgment call, but yeah, I'm in the circle. All right. See if we can get a birdie here to get us back to even. Yep. Nice. All right, back to even par through 7 holes. I like it. Okay, hole 8, 285 feet. Let's see what we're throwing on this one. I'd be comfortable throwing anything in the bag on this one. Arc again, we're going back-to-back Arc. Honestly, the Arc would be a good disc for this hole. All right, 285 feet. The basket is to the left of the bushes that you see out there. The trick here is to get past those bushes so that you can fade out into the basket there. And I did not beat the bushes. All right. We're okay where we're at, though. All right. So I'm going to have to throw an approach with the Arc. I think I'm just going to go a little forehand, low approach. Try to slide it right up there. I don't throw forehand a lot, so please don't judge my forehand form. Yeah, we're putting. All right, we're going to finish this off with a putter to remain even par, despite trying to miss that. All right, even through 8, head to hole 9. All right, hole 9, last hole for the video, 180 feet. It is uphill the whole way, and the pin we're playing is on the right side of the hill. Oh, let's see what the randomizer gives me here. Okay, new disc, the Redemption. Not something that I would normally throw on this hole, so I'm not really sure what I'm going to do here. All right, hole 9, 180 feet. I think I'm just going to try to get a high turnover and see if it'll hold the line all the way over. If I can get halfway up the hill with it, I'd be happy. Uh-oh. Not only did I not get halfway up the hill, I didn't get up the hill at all. Almost had a roll away. Okay. So, I think I'm just outside the circle. I'm going to have to use the Redemption for my approach. I think I'm just going to try to throw an Anheuser pitch up here, like I would with a putter, and just hope that it sticks. Yep, that'll work. All right, finish the front 9 even. I'm gonna go play the back 9 off camera.